We're innocent.
Told her to hurry back. You, Neb, are young and your legs are strong. Perfect for my needs. A pigeon arrived not long ago. I sent Ruya to fetch it, but she is so unreliable. Probably batting her eyes at the Master of Arms.
If I see her...
Never mind her. I want my letter. Run up to the pigeon tower and fetch it. All news is important to us these days.
All right, Steward. I will see what I can do. Pigeons are in a ruckus. What has upset them? An ill omen. How did that charcoal get spilled? Lot of blood. Where's the body? This is where you are hidden. I cannot leave you here. I will take you back to Pelias for the proper rites. Poor Ruya. If you had only known how to make such a leap. What did you get yourself into? Beasts with the faces of men prey on the weak and powerless. We cannot simply show our bellies to the jackals that plague our land.
By the gods! Ruya! What happened?
She was thrown to her death from the pigeon tower. Your letter.
Why was she killed? That is the badge worn by Demoness, our Master of Arms. Why did she have it?
I will find out soon enough.
The poor, poor girl. May you walk in the field of reeds.
Demoness, I'm looking for Ruya.
Why would I know where that peasant is?
Perhaps because she has your badge.
Shit. Well, she was just an Egyptian dog. No matter.
Why did you do it?
Truth? I didn't mean to kill her. Only teach her a lesson for her insolence. She refused to read a letter for me.
You must confess to Pelias.
I suppose you want the same fate as Ruya. You stupid Egyptian. I'll teach you the same lesson she learned.
Come! Try! Letter he mentioned.
Was it Demoness?
Yes. He killed Ruya out of base cruelty. And he died because he thought I was also less than a person.
What a senseless tragedy. She was a smart girl with a good heart.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Aha! Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit! Move! That's trouble!
Here, Haru Tot.
Oh.
Hush your racket, Auntie. You will just make the hippos excited. Or call the bandits back. Neb, you look strong and carry yourself without fear. Can you help a poor farmer?
Your friend was killed by a hippo.
Yes. The beast rampage slaughtered many. Yesterday, we were attacked by bandits. In their wake, they disturbed these hippos and drove them into our fields. The gods seem content to peace on us. We cannot harvest the crops, nor can we put the dead to rest with the hippos in our fields.
Let me help you collect the dead.
Hanichiru. Dar.
Poor cousin. No, not Makatra. No, not him. I would help you. I am no match for you.
Is this Maketra?
Not this. This is my wife's brother's son.
My poor Maketra is gone.
The last one, I think.
And Maketra not among them. Thank you, Neb. Their souls will now rest in peace.
Who is this Maketra your aunt mourns?
Our protector. Brave and strong like you, he would chase away fierce animals or the bandits who plague us. I guess there's no one left who can keep us safe.
Such a curse upon all of Egypt, it seems. Where do these bandits roost?
There is a canyon. I would take you there, but it is far too dangerous. Also, someone must deal with the dead.
Of course. I will find it.
The bandits are known as the Hungry Great Ones. May the gods protect you.
Whoa. The guards here are vigilant.
What are you doing? Get out! You die!
Come on, Senu! This way!
Oh, I was one step from the stated finish.
Laughable, and yet you take yourself seriously.
Easy shot! Alarm! To battle! I will wing the bastard!
You shot the
see you!
Won't you please let me go? Psst. Will you free me?
Let me get you out of there.
You are a good man. Free like rats. Now is not the time to stand! Thank you. But why did you save me?
Your aunt spoke of your desperate straits. I would free any unjust captive, but the plight of a protector is something I cannot ignore.
You are a Magi.
We are of the same brotherhood.
Yes, I must hurry home. The war chief, Fat Homer, took the hungry great ones on a raid. You move like a lion. Would you help me stop them?
Get out of the way!
Move, damn it! What's the matter with you?
Kochelt, ja?
Hey! Hey! Why are you here? You should not be here.
You're finished!
Join the dead!
Ketra, I think we are done. You fought like a lion yourself.
I have learned much from you. You've made me a better protector. Egypt needs more people like you.
The land needs more people like us.
I will sing songs of our battle to my aunt to remember this day.
Ha!
I cannot believe it. The gods protected us.
What do you think you're doing?
for something in particular?
مسوقة من وزي. All right. All right.
خيمة تبني نيحنا انسى السوق هذا نفني تعطي من ورسحات ستير خاو وجاي بحو
هوت بياي. See you soon.
Simba ow what
هن خريت لوكك ياهو.
Whoa.
Clear the way, hurry!
Strong musk clouds the air. Tana lives nearby.
Oh, the gods shame me, Neb. The Tanner is my husband. He carries that stench home whenever he returns from camp.
Is he here now?
By the smell, you would think so. But it's worse when he's around.
Do not let it trouble you. We all must do work we do not relish.
You are right. My husband works hard, but cannot keep up with the demand for his services. The Medjai are said to be legendary hunters. If you would like to earn some good coin, go and see him. I'm sure he could use your help.
I will consider it. Where would I find him?
His hunting camp is north and west of Sao. He will be tanning hides for a few days. If only there was some way for him to deal with the stink.
Anyone! Help! Please!
My thanks, traveler. I did not expect the gods to send help my way this day. I was afraid that beast wanted to eat me in revenge for my craft. What brings you this way?
Your wife in Sao told me you might need a hunter.
Yes. Too much demand and not enough supply. I would be more than happy to pay you good coin for the hides I need, and for you to risk their teeth.
I am listening.
I need hyena ears, crocodile eggs, and vulture skulls.
What do you do with vulture skulls?
Many priestesses of Iset used them for headdresses. They pay well.
Oh.
Well now, what do you have for me?
All that you asked for.
Ah, yes, good, good. And in fine condition. They will do nicely. Your pay.
Did you ever see work as fine as Oneris's?
I wish I could afford one of his weapons. Did you ever see the serpent of Serapis? A spear light as a feather and sharper than Sobek's tooth.
With such a spear, I could be a champion in the amphitheater.
Shame about what happened to it.
Greetings, friend. Goodbye.
That is quite the story.
Ah, the serpent of Serapis. You have heard the tragic tale?
Not the whole of it.
Oh, it was a true masterpiece. The shaft wrapped with water-hardened leather. The blade hammered out of the metal of heaven.
I would love to see it.
Impossible. I crafted it for one of Apollodorus's captains when I lived in Sais, but Sefeto's soldiers killed him. That is the reason I left.
Sefetu?
Yes, Sefetu the firebrand, who governs Sais with flame and fear. One of his bootlickers stole the spear that bears my mark.
Outrageous. Can you not get it back?
The man is beyond my reach. He sails on one of Sefetu's triremes on Meriatus Lake.
Ah, I hate a bully. My travels take me far and wide. If I come across him, I will look for your spear.
I would love nothing more than to hear of his fall. If you manage it, the serpent of Serapis is yours.
This area is off limits. cautious around here.
Another god's cursed rebel? Hey, hold on!
Wait a second.
I'll have your guts
Ah, shit! You will not escape! Get you!
Hey, wait! Time is up!
The spear is magnificent. Clearly the work of that master from Sao village. The serpent of Serapis is a weapon worthy of the gods.
Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Shield me! We cannot fail!
Pardon, Neb. I cannot sell any chariots today. My Serapis, I cannot believe my eyes. That looks like a Magi badge. Please forgive me. For a moment, I thought you wore the sign of the Magi, the lost protectors.
I do. I am. What pains you, Nebbet?
My heart is broken. My truest friend, my husband, Erix, has been murdered.
Tell me what happened.
He was renowned for his work. A soldier ordered him to build war chariots for the pharaoh. He was happy to do so. But when the soldier returned to collect, he only offered to pay half the agreed price. Erix refused, and the soldier cut him down and stole the chariot. If you are truly a Magi, will you help me get justice? Find the soldier and destroy the war chariot so he may not insult my husband's memory.
I can do that for you.
Shame the captain killed the chariot maker. His work was masterful.
Don't cry for these mouthy peasants.
No, I was just saying. You'll think his widow is still running their shop.
Why? Do you fancy her? You into short, older women?
She's a handsome woman.
Yes. Well, good luck convincing her to let you into her bed while we ride around in the chariot of her dead husband.
Hey, rip you to shreds! Got him lined up!
Alarm! Charge!
What's that? Drop it!
one life lesson.
Alarm! Over here!
Stop your shit!
Done. A sacrifice made to honor the builder who was cut down.
Honorable Medjay, what news do you bring?
I have destroyed the war chariot that Eric's made, and was stolen by the vile captain of Antilla. Your husband's memory is restored.
عباو بايجاش وعايز شاس بحيان.
How can I help you? Agreed. Keep well, my friend.
هن خريت لغة ياهو.
Best not to draw attention here.
we lose our point, man. Don't know about you, but something is watching me.
No one's jumping us today.
Hey, hold on!
Keep me safe! We must not fail!
You know how to use that weapon?
I'm starting the next guy.
Hear that? Eyes open, brother.
At the ready, brother.
Hey!
Hey now!
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Join all your friends and chill.
We're not alone.
What?
Spoiled children will be spanked. I'll rally the troops.
I see you! Setting fire to the beacon! Should not have come here. Heal!
One, you shit!
What is this?
Keep the net safe! Out of the way!
Oh,
yes.
The little ones are sleeping finally.
Magi! Your
Thank
travels
you for
have brought
checking
you
them.
this way again.
May Serapis watch
How do you
over
fare
them
these
and
days?
smooth their dreams.
Better. We are
They wake up
slowly making
screaming
a life
every
here.
night.
I have
What
one
they
small bit of
survive.
news for you.
What you
I found the
escaped,
bootlicker who stole
it
your
is
spear.
too much to bear.
He is no longer
If
a
I
threat
could
to
put
anyone.
Zephyto's face into the fire, it
That
would not
news
be enough.
delights me. I hope you found this
I
serpent
know.
of Serapis.
Let it
and
go.
it served you well.
You are safe now.
It did indeed.
Your little ones are
Thank you,
safe.
Reb.
Leave it behind you. I will try.
Fair enough.
Deal.
Yes, all right. Damn it, shit. Damn it.
No, Dio.
Merut mut kuresef. Ei estä anet
Careful you don't overfill the jars. And why do you want to work here?
Give me another portion of
Even
this.
as far as Cyrene. Have you had Macedonian dates? I tasted some from a merchant last time I was in Alexandria. Best I have had.
I seek the master brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the Scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead.
Master Tahaka's wife is so kind. I cannot thank the gods enough for delivering her to us.
There are many terrible stories about the Scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
The investigations of Hakuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Sais is no different than Siwa.
The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Orgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Kawab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
I heard another merchant failed to pay Sefeto. What happened? The firebrand had his soldiers burn the man's ship and all his goods. Told him if he failed to pay again, next time it would be his flesh that would burn.
That son of
a... Not too loud.
Bean.
Whoa.
still breathe. Stupid. This will teach you.
Hey, what?
Die, idiot!
I will get you out. I think you will survive. I know the Scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other. Akuf told me that you are investigating the Scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies.
Get it. Hey! Not going anywhere!
Grandfather, are you all right? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers did not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawab? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great walk. Mother! Grandfather is hurt! Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father! What have you done this time?
He was searching for the Scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The Scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the Scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods! That is where my husband is.
But the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawab.
Sucha!
Medjai, great warrior, come. I sell you what you want. You need it, I have it. If I don't have it, you don't need it. Redda has your back in these desolate lands.
You are but a boy. How did you come by such fine treasure?
Plucked from the ancient lands of the desert, the sunken vessels of the Nile, refined by handmaidens of the gods, weaponry forged in Nubian mines, Persian jewels, and Assyrian treasures. I have it all.
I see. You are well-traveled for such a young man.
Old wisdom, Neb. I have acquired from long nights in the desert with my camel.
I will see what you have.
Come, look around. If you want good Neb, I have other jobs too.
Ah, hello, hello. Agreed. Tis fair. Come back often.
I should find this Zervos and see what he knows about Sefetu. See if he's connected to the Scarab. I will ask among the merchants, see which are friendly to him.
You look like a strapping sword. Looking to improve your armor?
Long night?
Very. Sorry. What are you interested in?
At the moment, I'm looking for Zervos.
The harbor master. Of course. Zervos is away.
Away?
Yes, he's gone to Letopolis. Attracted by the promise of a new life.
Then he is not dead.
Dead? Why would you think he was dead?
Care for some dates? Finest in the area.
Same ones the brewery uses for its famous beer.
I am just looking. You know about a man named Zervos?
Zervos? The harbor master is dead.
Good day for business?
Not half bad. What are you looking for today?
For Zervos, the harbor master. Do you know where to find him?
You are looking for who? Why? I don't know him. I heard he was dead. Why are you bothering about him? He was a good man.
A good man? So you do know him?
I don't. I just heard others say it. Leave me be.
But what can you do?
I will not put words between your teeth. But I am going to pack my things and travel to the Metropolis. Master Tahaka is building a wonderful place for all.
It is tempting, but all my family is here. You are lucky to have no wife or children. You can just leave.
Any further word on Zervos?
Sorry. Who is that again?
Another late night.
They are all long these days.
I see.
Sorry, I can't help you.
What are you looking for today?
The harbor master, Zervos.
Do not ask about him. The guards killed him.
I'm still looking for Zervos.
I told you already. I don't know anything. Leave me be.
Any further word on Zervos?
Sorry. Who is that again?
Another late... I see.
Sorry, I can't help you.
Good day to you, Neb. Any metal work I can do for you this day?
Hey! You want some fish or what?
I am looking for Zervos, the harbor master.
Oh, I heard Sefetu gutted him.
Me said.
We're innocent.
I am just looking. You know about a man named Zervos?
The harbor master? Huh. Why are you asking about him?
I have heard he is missing. In hiding? Perhaps dead.
What would you do if Sefetu put a price on your head?
Ah, I see. I am not one of Sefetu's men.
I don't know anything about it. I don't stick my neck out. I have nothing to tell you. Finest metalwork in Sais!
Everyone has a different story about Zervos. I wonder if one of them knows more than they are telling me. I'm still looking for Zervos.
I told you already. I don't know anything. Leave me be.
By order of Sefetu, a curfew is imposed in town after dusk.
That old mute was skulking around again.
Halt! Stay there, you!
They will attack on sight here.
How are you keeping?
As best I can. I'm tired of hiding.
There is a stranger in the market asking about you.
What? Who is he? Is he one of Sefetu's curs?
I do not know. I do not think so. He wears an old-fashioned badge, but he does look dangerous.
Badge? What kind of badge?
A Medjay badge, I think.
A protector? Keep a watch on that one.
We are not fighting men. You can take the bounty off my head.
I am not one of Sefetu's men. I'm searching for Zervos, on behalf of Hakuf.
Good. I am Zervos, mighty harbor master of Sais. Forced to hide on my own docks.
Why is Sefetu after you?
That dog. He is strangling the whole town.
Taxes us to death.
He burned my cousin's farm.
That's right.
I've been doing what I can, helping people hide their imports and exports. What Sefetu does not see, he cannot tax.
And he figured it out.
His men raided my business and my house. But I hid my records on my felucca. If they haven't found my boat yet, they soon will.
I'll see what I can do.
My felucca is tied up at the Sais docks. I would prefer to have it back in one piece. But if you must destroy it, go carefully. Sefetu's men watch the harbor like hawks.
تعالوا شاي سحرة خاد ريتو
Hey, you! Stop! Anything? No, not yet.
Halt! We'll have to think of a long, painful way to finish this. We'll be ready if the shit stain shows up. Any luck?
Hey, you! Stop!
Best not to draw attention here.
Not here. Anything?
Not so far.
Hey!
You find anything yet?
No. That blasted Zerfos hid his papers as well as he hid himself.
Keep looking. If we find something to hang him on, Sefetu will reward us.
Pay attention. Not for dying today. Hey! Time is up! Die!
That'll cost you!
You needn't hide any longer. I secured your felucca. Your documents are safe.
You saved my felucca. Here. Take this as a small token of thanks. You have made things better here.
You clearly have people who are willing to help you out, Zervos. Why don't you take on Sefetu?
Sefetu is too powerful, too greedy. He knows there is no one strong enough to stop him. We are not fighting men. Sefetu surrounds himself with soldiers. His base at Fort Nikiu is guarded with ballistae. Fool that I am. I helped him import them.
May Amun watch over you.
We're innocent.
I'm Moses?
Yes? Fresh cockles and mussels today.
My name is Bayek. I come from Hakuf. We need your help as a friend of Jeska.
I'm listening.
Since Jeska was killed, Hakuf needs a trusted agent to shepherd people out from under Sefetu's watch.
Dead. You and Hakuf are out of touch. Jeska's too tough to be held by Sefetu. She escaped the firebrand.
What? Where is she?
Back on the river. She took a felucca loaded with supplies to the people she sheltered. She's taken a dangerous route to the southwest past the hippopotamuses to avoid Sefetu's eyes. If you follow the coast, you'll find her.
Blasted river pigs! Oh, if I had a spear, I would stick you right in the eye! The Scarab piece catch you and your offspring! These bloated lake cows! Help me drive them off! What are you called?
Bayek.
Good to meet you, Bayek. I am Jeska.
How did you end up here?
I got lost. Sailed the wrong way.
I would not call avoiding Sefetu's patrols the wrong way.
What do you know of Sefetu?
Hakuf believed you are dead, but you escaped. He needs you back.
Help me get these supplies to my village. There are many depending on me. And we will talk. How do you know Hakuf?
I was sent to him by a man to whom I am pledged. I believe we are working towards the same end.
Well, Hakuf is a great man. Though Sais is a region of self-proclaimed great men. But Hakuf has a good heart. He cares for his people and his city.
Yes. He protects them from cowards like the Scarab and Sefetu.
I have smuggled many families like poor Wenis and her son out of Sais to keep them safe. Those who have tried to refuse Sefetu, he has burned to death.
You are courageous to protect families that are not your blood.
If you say. I hide them in my village until we can arrange a caravan to get them beyond the desert. Hence the food and medicine I bring.
How did you survive?
Sefetu soldiers brought me to Fort Nikiu where they burned and tortured me. But I spat in their faces. When they thought me broken, by the gods, Sefetu has come! No! No! Pentu! Anen! Wenis!
guards here are vigilant.
Hey now! Anyone finished? Dead. Got you! Mine now!
Got him lined up!
Die!
I've got the problem here!
Alarm! Follow me!
I can take him down!
Brothers! Dwarves!
I'll pin him!
It is done.
So many lives turned to ash. Is anyone left?
We need to be quick. More will come.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Pentu! Oh, by the gods, you are still alive! I will not leave you here. My cousins have a farm nearby. It may be untouched. Please, help me bring Pentu.
Of course. I will take him.